Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Sam. It's just a new channel and I have finally found the time to document and record the rides I make, whether it be road or gravel, as I'm a fan of both. So whether you be a road or gravel racer, an ultra distance event participant, a weekend warrior, or just even be a simple enthusiast of bikes in general, road and gravel riding in particular, I hope this channel would help and enlighten you. Now for this morning, since it's been raining hard, especially lately, trails are gonna be a pain for sure. So me, together with two of my friends, chose to do a hilly road route instead. So I'm sure marami naman kayo familiar na sa Sierra Loop. So it's a hilly route. It's almost 100 kilometers, about 1,600 meters of elevation. There are two ways to do this, either clockwise or reverse clockwise. So for this morning, I chose to do the clockwise because of various reasons that I will be explaining later on the ride. So I will be meeting the two in Macdo Marcos Highway. So I'm from the east side, by the way. Although they haven't sent me any hi or good morning, so I'm still assuming that this is going to be a solo ride. So bago pa tayo maulunan, tara, biyahe na! Ah, 6:04, mukhang mag-isa lang ako. Diyan ako kasama ko si Doc Ed. Makulimlim ang langit. Siguro, una na ako bago pa umulan. No? So regular Sierra Loop tayo. Ito yung unang umbok. Nagpas ng masinag. Medyo makunat pero dami ng kamote, daming motor pare no? Oh, gago. So mag-iingat. So 6:15 AM finally lumabas na yung araw. Medyo hindi na nakakatakot. Though ang iniisip ko dito sa rutang to, marami kasing nang-hold up. Expose yung camera ko sa likod. Pero hopefully, hindi naman nila kanahin kasi isipin nila nakakabit tsaka naka-record, baka matakot sila. Solo trip dahil ninja na mga kasama. Nakagam mga teteng, mga sleep well. So those who frequent this route are already aware. But for those who aren't aware, watch out for broken glasses, bubog on the shoulder of the road, usually on the right. It's always full of broken glasses on that area. I don't know why. So we're almost done with this last climb here on this part. There will be a descent here in about 100 meters that will lead us to the first big climb, the Kabading climb. Hi. So we're here right now, Kabading climb. This is actually a first legit climb for me since Macdo Marcos because it's long enough. It's about 3 kilometers from the start of the climb and that's an average rate of about 4%. But there will be parts at 7 to 8%, so oh, you may want to watch out for poop. Kasi marami dyan sa area. Ang dami ring aso. Kakadaan ko lang sa 3. There's a lot of poop in the area, so you may want to watch out for that. That will really spoil your day. Alright, Kabading na, pabuso-buso. Taas ng puso. Yacht po. Si Red Horse. Red Horse Yacht po. Zone 4. Mang Vic's Descent. So this is the first descent on the Sierra Madre regular loop. I kind of like this descent because it's quite long compared to the others. Nasa 2.5 or 2.7 kilometers I think yung mismong flow niya, and it's almost pure downhill lang, playing from anywhere from -3 to -5. The roads are almost perfect. Dalawang lanes magkabilaan, asphaltado, very smooth. It doesn't get too congested. It doesn't even get congested ever. There are 2 rumble strips on this descent. One I'm approaching right now. So medyo jempo yung ginawa ko. Sorry kasi nakakairita talaga yung kaldag. Right, so this is one of the steepest parts niya. As you can see, I'm reaching 60 plus already here, 67. Sa dulo nito, merong sharp turn pa left, which is a very accident prone area, so you guys might want to slow down a bit there. I've seen a lot of accidents there, especially sa motor, pare, sobrang pusado kasi yung ibang motor sa atin dito, no? So I've seen a lot of accidents on that curb and also on this one, though this one is easier. The grade is just -3, as you can see on the video, but road is still smooth, still fine. Sarap pa rin humataw. At ingat lang, lagi lang tumingin sa kaliwat kanan, harap likod. Yes, itong kanto rin pala na to sa kanan. Ito yung Prayer Mountain. Ingat dahil ang daming pumapasok dyan. Mag-slow down kayo dun sa kanto ngayon. Accident prone din siya. As well as dito, pinalaki to. Itong daan na to, paliko to pa kanan, papunta kay Mang Vic's. I always take the outer lane, but this time may van kasi na makulit, so I took the inner one. I find it easier to find my line, no, if I come from the outer shoulder. So we're finally here sa bridge na Pinugay, no. The descent is complete. That's about 2.7 or 3 kilometers total. It was a very good descent. Nangalay na yung kamay ni Gago. Pahinga muna. Yeah, 7:09 AM, 23.8 kilometers na tayo mula sa Macdo kanina. Dito na tayo ngayon sa Foremost Farms. It's really known as Farms. This is one of their entries, but to a cyclist, it's known as this first punchy 300-meter climb. The grade right now is 8, but I know once you get there near the summit, it will be around 10-11%. I'm trying to maintain just a low heart rate since na-injure ako ng mga kasama ko, and I'm still a long way from the loop. So there you go. So Palo Alto na, 7:25. Kasama panahon. Kaya mga pumipitik dito. Pinitix! So yun din ang rason ba't dinadayo siya ng mga motor dito. Mga pitik na yan. Napakadelikado. Garden Cottages area.
You know, napakaganda ng lugar na to. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with the beauty of Marilaki Highway. However, so dito na rin tayo. Let's become a regular. Sabi ko pa lang let's become a regular destination for motorcycles kasi ginagawa nilang racetrack to. Sa mga pupunta pala dito and those who are not too familiar with the area, at all times please avoid Thursday or Friday, most especially the weekends. Nandito ko sila kasi dinadayo sila ng mga pumipitik and maraming motor, sobrang dami. Precisely bakit hindi ako nag-reverse na ruta ngayon, ayaw ko sila kasalubong na not gonna do that. Napakadelikado kasi I've seen a lot, hindi ko lang na-record kanina, no? Kinakain talaga nila yung outer shoulder ng road. It's very dangerous. I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos on it about it, no? So doble ingat pag Marilaki.
Despite this local problem with the abusive motorcycles being faced by all of us cyclists or even motorists passing through Marilaki Highway, avoiding the road has been very hard since, well, the highway offers very beautiful scenes. The weather is always nice and cold, being around anywhere from 500 to 600 meters above sea level. And the somewhat remoteness and ambience of the place gives you such calmness and happiness, well, at least for me. Of course, for us cyclists, this place is a very good route to train, most especially from Foremost up to what we call Radar. It gives you a solid 10-kilometer hilly climb.
So, tara daw. Lusong na. Zoom, zoom. Ayaw po lang kasabay na motor. Magpipida-pida.
So, eto na yung lusong papunta dun sa pinakasikat na Devil's Corner, paboritong bankingan ng mga motor, also the most accident prone area on the route. So I try my best to speed through it kasi nakakatakot talaga siya. So the next corner where the road twists towards the right is the infamous Devil's Corner. Right now, walang nakatambay na pumipitik kasi umuulan. Though on Thursdays, Fridays, especially weekends, maraming tambay dyan. Not just photographers, no, pati mga motor. Where motorcycles back and forth try to do banking acts for photos.
Okay, so we're here at the Treasure Mountain climb. It has been climbs after nung Manukan, tsaka puro basa. Umulan dito ngayon. So this is the steepest part of this climb. I would say this is the end of the second major climb here sa rutang to.
Okay, so we just passed the Treasure Mountain climb. On my right is Tanay Highlands. It's quite a famous restaurant there. They serve very good food and they're open until I think last order 7 p.m. Pag nadaan kayo dyan, try nyo. Ganda rin ng view tsaka solid yung pagkain nila. So I'm approaching the most iconic hotel on this area, the Sierra Madre Hotel, where almost everyone had their pictures taken on that logo. So yeah, me, I had myself take many photos on that logo too.
Oh, nandito na sa Sampaloc. Tanay, no? Sinulanis tayo. Ito na yung kanto ng Sampaloc. Banana Q break muna. Kung nagpapalipas ng ulan. So, okay lang ate. Alam mo, familiar kayo sa kanya. So, kain muna tayo ng konti. Mang Teresa. Okay. So, tapos na yung quick break natin. Kumana na tayo ng Sampaloc after ng Banana Q. Nandito na tayo sa Ahon, palusong ng Sampaloc. Ito, itong makunat na to. And hindi na ako masyado nakapag-video. Gawa ng sobrang lakas ng... Hindi naman sobra, pero madulas talaga dito yung ulan. Tsaka, delikado, malamig. Hindi ko na rin ma-video yung lusong ng Sampaloc. Bad trip dahil nga sa panahon, madulas at baka delikado. So, may construction pa rin doon. Isilipin natin ngayon sa bandang lusong. Pagkatapos ng unang iingat na lang po doon kasi hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin ayos. Delikado. Last week muntik ako sumemplang. Okay, so after nito morong na, flats, dire-diretso, Baras, Pililla, Morong, tapos Teresa na. Siguro i-resume ko sa may Morong na. Mga dun sa may banda sa may Morong, maganda na yung panahon.
So I decided to record at least the first part anyway. Because of this construction, I wanted to show this to you. It's very dangerous. Like I said, muntik ako sumemplang dyan. So mag-iingat kayo dyan. Especially very steep yan. I think negative 18 dyan eh. So bulusok. Check your brakes. Be mindful. Pati mga sumasalubong.
Sa kabilang ikayo, umulan dito, init. Morong flats 66 kilometers na tayo. Teresa na lang yung pinaklan. Hay-hay na, kapi-kapi na. Saan? So, dito na tayo sa Teresa. Teresa Climb. Himala. Medyo maganda panahon ngayon. Sarap-sarap umahon. Usually kasi 3 araw dito. Sunog ka talaga. Isa to sa pinakayo kong climb. Hindi lang dahil nasa huli siya yung finale. Pero dahil daanan talaga siya. Pero kesa magbinangonan ka, which is the other route, pabalik ng Manila, this is much better. Albeit the climb, no? This is much better route. And yung reward sa taas, ang pinaka-importante, yung buko ni ate. Titikim tayo din mamaya. So ito na yung reward sa Ahon. Yung buko ni Kuya. Wow. Ano bang sanggap nito, Kuya? Ano bang nilalagay mo dito? Napakatamis na yun. Sama ko yung teammate ko, si Andre. Nagkita kami sa Teresa, yung pinakamalakas sa amin. Uy. So, yun na yung Teresa Climb na sa Antipolo na tayo. Wala na rin akong baterya, tsaka napagod na ako. Nasa Robinson's Place na tayo sumulong. Tapos na yung loop almost. Dito na ako dadaan dahil traffic sa Tikling pabalik ng Marcos Highway where nandun located yung village ko. So, thank you God. Safe yung naging trip natin ngayon. Maaraw dito, kabilang dako, umuulan. So yeah, I'll see you next time.